Hey guys, how you doing? It's the Chosen Potato here with episode 4 of my Southampton career mode series. Now episodes 1, 2 and 3 have all gone down really well so far. We've had a couple of comments on the videos, but we've had a couple of likes as well. But I've heard great things from all of you about what I'm doing. That's really good, and that I should carry on doing it. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. We're going to sim forward because we might have a couple of offers from other clubs for our players yet, but see, here we go. We got an offer for Josh Sims to go out to Preston for a year. We'll do that. I'm going to try and sign a right back. Well, just a full back, to be honest. What I want is a full back, and I don't know what right back to get. I don't know what full back to get. The only shout I have that I'm going to put in a bid for is Jose Gaia, because he's very good. He plays for Valencia. He's got great potential. We'll put an inquiry in, and hopefully Valencia come at us with a fairly low sum, because obviously we're going to want to get him as cheap as we can. So they've come straight back to us, and they want £17.5 million. However, I am going to offer them 12.5, and hopefully they'll accept that, because we need a fullback. We've got Bertrand and we've got Cedric, but we need some more strength in that fullback area. We've got two emails through. Transfer offers for Will Wood and Virgil van Dijk. Will Wood on a 2-year loan deal to Luton Town, so he can gladly go there. And Virgil van Dijk, a £20 million offer from Barcelona. We're going to reject that because he is our star centre back at the moment. Well, I say that we've actually got Fonts, but you know what I mean. All right, they want £17.5 million for Jose Gaia. I'm just going to go for 15. See how they do for that. See, I mean, I don't think they should want too much, to be honest. Now we'll go do some more drills. Keep the same players on the training drills. We'll get their stats up. Højbjerg is now going up to 76. We've got B, D, B, C, A. So not the best, but it's one of the better ones I've had so far, to be honest. It's pretty good. So we're just going to simulate forward. And as we can see there on the Saturday, we've got a game against Watford, the first game of the Premier League season. Now we suffered an upset in the pre-season tournament. We got eliminated from the group stage. We're trying to offer Jordy Classy. We're just going to reject that because he's starting for us. You know, we want him there, want him playing. Southampton board. There's been a match rescheduled, so we play Manchester United earlier now. We play them on the 18th of August instead of the 21st. So that's interesting. Now we're going to go into the Watford game. Or no, we're not. We're going to further our negotiations for Jose Gaia. So he wants £30,000 a week. We'll give that to him. A 4-year contract and a first team player role, an important first team player role. And hopefully he'll accept. Hopefully he's not going to be like Saul and just try and get a better deal, try and get more money on all the time as we go through. So we're against Watford. We're going to auto-replace the unavailable player, but we are going to put out the strongest team we can. So that means it's going to be a first showing for our new signings. But however, I don't know if both of them are going to play. I don't know if just Saul's going to play, because I know Saul's going to play instead of Ward-Prowse. However, I do not know. Alright, so Bailey's 76 rated. He's not going to start for us, but he is going to be on the bench. So that should be alright. We'll put Romeo on the bench as well instead of Seeger. So that looks like a pretty solid team to me. Everyone's obviously fully fit because you didn't go constantly. We didn't win the pre-season tournament. So that's our starting lineup for this game. Hopefully we do really well, and let's see how we do. Here we are, guys. First game of the season. We are against Watford, but we are at home. We are at St Mary's. So it's great to start off your season at home. Obviously you get all your fans there, because there's not really many away fans, you know. You're going to want to be at home to start off. Here we go. We've got player debuts. Pereira's starting for Watford for the first time, and we've got Saul starting for the first time. So let's get into the game. Let's go. Speaking of Saul, he's on the ball now. And he gets our first shot on target. Gomez smartly down to save it. We get a corner. And of course it's Stephen Davis to take. And it's in. And it's back out. As if that's gone in. What the hell? They've just basically walked it in. What the hell? Pereira on his debut getting the assist for Watford as well. And the goal scored by Berami. What the hell? So we are 1-0 down. Can Saul do anything? He's passed out to Austin. Header. Gomez gets rid of it. Cedric to Classy. He'll have one, and it's gone in. Jordy Classy equalises for Southampton. It's 1-1. What a shot by Jordy Classy. In off the post. Can't believe that. That was a great goal. Just bouncing around. Gets sent back out. Classy gets it. And he's just smashed it. Right hand post. In. 34 minutes in. It's 1-1. How did he hit the post? Alright, Austin. He's on the counter. He's beat his man. He's through. He's 1-on-1 with Gomez. Oh, and he stabbed it wide. It was a great recovery by the centre-back, putting him off. And that is half-time, everyone. It's 1-1 here at St Mary's. That was an interesting half, not going to lie. That was quite interesting. You see by the stats, we've got all the shots. We haven't even let Watford have one shot. But Barami's goal still counted somehow. It's like, that was like Jay Rodriguez's goal earlier in the preseason tournament, where he shot and apparently it just wasn't a shot. But here we go. They've had no shots. We've had 4 and they've all been on target. We've had the tiniest bit more possession, but this is a good sign to go into the second half. 1-1. Let's carry on. Alright guys, so now I'm going to bring on a couple of substitutes because our players are looking tired and I feel that we need to get another goal. We need to close this game out. We're not even in the lead, but we need to get that lead. Now we're going to bring on Shane Long and we're going to give Bailey his debut. It's a bit risky, but that's how we're going to do it, and let's see how they do. Come on, Davis. Use your legs. Now to Long. He's stuck. His man's pegged him. Oh, but it's through to Bailey. Bailey shoots. And he scored on his debut to put us in the lead against Watford. It's 2-1. Leon Bailey strikes. He's only just come on the field. And with his first touches of the ball, he has scored for Southampton. Look at that finish. Great finish. Southampton 2, Watford 1. Bertrand is out there, but Igalo can get the cross in, and it's been headed over for a corner. Tom cleverly to cross it in. The keeper stays, and it hits the bar, and then Deeney's just smashed it in from about 3 yards, and he's equalised for Watford. That is just infuriated me so much. And that is full time. We have drawn 2-2 with Watford. They scored with pretty much the last kick of the game. We did not deserve to lose that game. I just don't know what to say. We should have won. We should have won that game. It's just... There's something promising there, though. Bailey showed us he's been playing well. He's been good. So, we've got 7 days remaining. Do the training. B. That is poor. Well, obviously Target and Seeger did well, but Redmond, Hoiberg and Stevens, that was poor. So now we've got an email. Got a press conference about Man United. We don't need to do that. So we're going to go sim forward. Now, I'm going to stall this Gaia transfer because I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, should I sign Jose Gaia? And what, obviously the most commented one, whether it be yes or no, I will do that. So I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, do I sign Gaia? And here we go. It was a press conference one. And that is going to be it for this episode of my Southampton Career Mode series. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was slightly infuriating, drawing to Watford with pretty much the last kick of the game. But please let me know down in the comments, because we're coming towards the end of the transfer window now. Let me know in the comments who you would like me to buy and also who you'd like me to sell. And I will obviously do those for you. So, yeah, I hope you hope you've enjoyed it. I'll catch you soon with episode number 5. So please like, subscribe, and peace.